This is different than what we typically do because it's live. It's in front of a whole 3,000 group of people. You know, there's a lot of pressure. Everything has to go right perfectly, timed perfectly right. You can't misstep.
Not gonna be on my deathbed, wondering why I was always scared.
I'm in another country, and this time it's one that I'm actually from. Landed on Sunday, a couple of days to acclimatize, shows tomorrow, shows sold out, more than 3,000 people, which is wild, and I still can't really wrap my head around. I don't know what I think about that. I'd love to give you some pithy aphorism, but I have no idea what to think about it. Mum and Dad are coming down, ex-business partners coming across, tons of podcasters from everywhere are coming through, plus everyone else. So I'm just trying to take everything one day at a time. Oh, that's me, burger with no fun in it. Thank you. No fun burger, that's me. Significantly smaller portion sizes than America. Perfectly acceptable portion sizes, but not for American-sized people. Do a muscle up. You got it? Oh. It's a thick bar.
I can do it.
All right.
It's like a great bar for it. Just a little thick.
Send it. Come on. Yep. Yep.
No.
It's a good effort.
Just slammed his chest.
It's a good effort. Okay, I'm trying to find us a gym. I'm struggling to find us a gym.
Come on, I'm gonna grab a energy drink from right there.
What are you gonna get?
C4.
Can I have a frozen bombsicle, please?
Oh, okay, dude. No new tonic for you, huh?
Dickhead. Dude, staying in a fancy part of London, trying to find somewhere that just lets peasants from abroad drop in and lift things. Nah. All right, sir, we've got a 3-month membership, 36-month membership. No. Oh.
Hopefully we're not going to the right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Last time when I was in Australia, I snuck a can of Monster in to training with James, and he gave me stick. And Zach's just suggested that I might not want to get this on camera. I'm like being comfortable in your sexuality. I'm comfortable in my energy drink consumption. I know when it's time to have a C4, and that's before training. I'm not gonna have one of these before I go on stage and my face gets itchy tonight. But right now, this is the shit.
Bottoms up. So what are we, blasting delts?
Shoulders, bis, and tris. It's good. There's only one workout on the day of a show.
Yeah.
So when you do 2 or 3 shows back to back, it's atrocious because you just think, hang on, I've done shoulders, bis, and tris 3 days in a row here. Do you want to tell everybody about what you did to the buffet yesterday morning?
And this morning.
You've already done it?
Of course.
Tell everybody about what you did to the buffet.
I am like the reckoning to a breakfast buffet, specifically in the UK. I've been known to house a few full English breakfasts in my day. And when they see me coming, they get ready, you know? Sure, the buffet's expensive, but I make that thing worth it, you know? I'll get at least, at the very minimum, 6 eggs worth of scrambled eggs. But today I ordered fried eggs. Mm-hmm. Only 5.
So a discrete number of eggs this time. You knew how many you got.
Yeah, well, I got 5 this time, but then I re-upped on scrambled on top of that. You get the sausage, you get the baked beans.
Dude.
I mean, it's just all around. And then, like, after that, I'll do, I do a savory round, 2 to 3 savory rounds, if I'm honest. Then a sweet round, which is yogurt, because I need more protein. And then I'll do the cereal and then I'll do the fruit on the way
It's
out.
like a sort of a 4-course breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely 4. But it's not like we're teasing it. We're like, it's blunt force trauma right away.
Yeah, there's no aperitif.
Nope.
There's no starter, no
it's
olives.
just, dude, it's crazy. And again, the Norwegian business lady was sitting right there having her like little toast with butter and like a
Thin piece of cheese on top.
Yeah. And I'm over here 3-4 plates deep.
The most
Just-
American guy in the room.
Yeah, dude. Come on. You better watch out. If you have an open buffet for breakfast, you better watch out, bro.
Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Wow, look at that. Absolute cul-de-sac gym entrance.
Hi ho. Hi ho. To Pure Gym we go.
Dude,
I was up
this
at
is-
5:45
This is the least welcoming frontage. 50% of it is a fire exit.
Yeah. Ooh. Bro.
Are you listening to this? Can you hear what they're saying? So because this is totally operated just by codes and there's no front desk, they must have to put this announcement on, which is, if somebody's having medical problems, please call the CCTV team. It's like some virtual guy that's watching this gym. If you think that there's a fire, please do the other thing. It's like there's just nobody on site that's running this gym. Oh, here we go. London. Yes.
Dude, hell yeah.
Zach,
What is that?
the most hardcore shit you've ever seen in your life. That's what that is.
Somebody using it? Like, I does not need that much weight.
Just for context, that's like what, a 180-pound row?
Yeah. What are you doing, dude? Hey. Come on.
Already there. Yep. Good.
Oh, wow.
Good shit.
10. 11. 12. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Get up there, Z.
I'll give it a try. Oh, wow.
Fucking hell. help him put it back together.
Okay, okay.
Help him put it back
I don't know how to do it. I'll only get in the way. Attaboy.
Come on.
This is important to note. I will have another full English breakfast.
But
You can fucking count on that, dude. That's a promise, bro. That's if I was running for a politician,
Your headline of your campaign.
I will have
2.
no, I will have a full English breakfast. That is a guarantee to the American people or the English people. Sorry.
Fancy breakfast at the Ivy, Max? It's a nice, very strong British brand. Quite exclusionary. Bit colonial. Very important. It's the authentic British experience.
We looking here?
Dude, it's beautiful out. Oh, is that the fucking Iranian embassy? Looks a lot like the Iranian flag here on the left.
Wow, literally my ritual is listening to you every single day. Oh my god, I can't believe I ran into you randomly on the streets of London.
I've been here every day. This is your second day in a row. This is your second double breakfast. You've done a bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, it's a double full. The double, double full.
Yeah.
So 2 double fulls. They'll remember me.
They're already going through psychotherapy at the buffet place.
What are we gonna do tomorrow? How are we gonna handle this guy? I'm gonna be
They've got like strategy. They've got a game board.
Yeah.
Like tactics from a sports team. Enrique, you need to intercept before he comes up. Let's slow him down.
I'm not nervous. It's like anytime I'm nervous, it's like I just fucking send it. And even if I perform like shit, you just keep going. What else can you do?
I think it's typically accepted wisdom to not do something for the first time in front of the biggest audience you've ever played. A lot of this show I've done before in bits, and a lot of this show I'm doing for the first time. There's lots of people watching, so we'll see how it goes. Gonna go back to the hotel. Let's get ready for later on. I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I need to chill out or if I need to stay amped. So go back to the room and stare at the wall, see what happens. And yeah, run some more lines, make sure that I feel prepped for this evening. And see you tonight. Let's give it a little bit, G.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I'm comfortable.
This is fantastic.
Big. Beautiful. I feel nice. I'm excited. It's like more people than I've ever seen in my entire life looking at me. But Halloween on the big market in Newcastle, probably about 3,000 people staring at me. So
Isn't it funny though? You upload a video.
Wait there. 1 second.
Really, our job is not.
It's the same fucking thing. Just marshalling people toward different things. Yeah. £1 Jaeger bombs, philosophy quotes.
This is different than what we typically do because it's live. It's in front of a whole 3,000 group of people. You know, there's a lot of pressure. Everything has to go right perfectly, timed perfectly right. You can't misstep.
Rough and rowdy honky-tonk band. Never thought it would happen to me. All this hard living ain't as easy as it used to be.
It's surreal. It's so surreal. Really surreal. I'm trying to make it less surreal. I'm trying to make it more, this is happening right now. This is happening right now.
And then when it ends, at that final ending?
I'll do it. That's it. Unreal.
So cool.
Unreal.
Sound sick up there?
Absurd. You sound unbelievable. I said to Max, I was like, I remember the first song you played on a $50 karaoke setup in front of my ex-girlfriend and Sky, drunk, as he was sad emo rapping.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news, and that's all anybody's ever said about me. Yeah, I like to cut loose and smoke too, and you might think I shows us way of living now, but it shows me. You can hear me coming with 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses popping through its floating.
For me, for the last 6 years, it hasn't changed. I'm still sitting in my office, editing videos. The numbers on the screen go up, and that's all well and good, but it doesn't really mean anything. But then coming to these shows, and I'm like, oh, this is it's real now. There's real people here. As you say, they've put pants on.
With pants on.
And they've come to see you in person. And it just it just makes it all feel real. Because up until recently, it's just felt it's just the lads grafting.
It's the same job, man. It's what we said. We said it in the LA vlog. It's the same thing that we've done for now nearly 7 years. The same thing. But I suppose that's what consistency is. It really is just doing something kind of well over and over and over and over and over and over again. And not
layers of paint.
I was saying before, I've been thinking more about the way that bands tour. The fact that people in a band have the camaraderie of everybody else doing it along with them. I mentioned this to you the other day. You've got these other people who've got the same sleep deprivation as you, the same pressure of performance as you. Yeah, they play a different instrument, but it's the same thing. They know where you've been, they were there with you, they're in the bus, they're not slept, they're tired, they stink, they're whatever. It's this sense of sort of shared suffering that binds you together. You told me about this from when you do your movies, and you sort of leave the trenches with this odd sense of patriotism to each other. And I've realized that just because I can do something on my own doesn't necessarily mean that I should, especially now that we've got a little bit more luxury and we can bring along people who thankfully actually get on with the people that I work with. So oh no, we need to bring the videographer with us, but it's also someone that you get to hang with. Because I've done it enough times, fucking hell, dude, modeling shoots back in the day, get myself up at 5 a.m. and drive to Manchester for a 9 a.m. call time to go and sitting in the car listening to a Shia LaBeouf podcast episode or whatever I'm listening to, right? Endless years and years of doing that. I had in the annual letter, the first ever annual letter at the beginning of year 6, I had written, I wonder if it's possible to be world class and have fun at the same time. And now I just want to wonder if you can have fun. The world class thing is coming along for the ride. We can't stop that. So some more fun. Bye.
Whoa, this is, I don't do this in public.
What do you think? What's happening, people? How are you? You're so punctual. Come here.
No, you go.
Come here. What do you think?
I think it's huge. I was going to swear there, but I don't.
It's fine. I swear all the time.
I know you do. And that hasn't come from me.
Yes, it has.
All right.
It has come from you.
Don't. Dean's there.
I'm really excited. That being said, I was able to do America stuff in America and Australia stuff in Australia, and as of yet haven't had anywhere to do British stuff. So there's at least 10 or 15 minutes of material this evening that I've never said in front of an audience. Right. So I may fall flat on my fucking face up there.
Just make them promise to laugh now.
That's it. Yeah, so I need sympathy. If it's not genuine laughs, I need sympathy laughs from. And if the first 3 rows aren't doing it, I'll know that you didn't. You actually don't care.
And, what's the telltale sign that you need us to chip in?
I'll do the Team America signal, which is that. The Team America signal. All right. If anybody wants a new tonic, feel free to just step up and grab yourself one. There is more than enough this evening.
Thank you. I would just like to know your thoughts on all of this. What Chris accomplished.
Well, this is huge.
Yeah, right.
This is quite massive. Kind of unbelievable, really.
Obviously, Chris is going through this journey of finding out who he is. Who is Chris to you?
He's my son.
Yeah.
And he'll always be my son.
Yeah.
And whether he likes it or not, he'll never get away from that.
How do you fit it all in and then still have time for yourself and like friends, family? How do you know what to say yes and what to say no to?
Sacrifice the time for yourself and friends and family. If you don't have a life, then you have loads of time to work. But that's like only half joking as well. The last couple of years, I was talking about this 5 minutes ago. The last couple of years, all I've done is just put my nose on the grindstone and just keep going. And it's been very successful in the only way that you can be judged, which is outwardly, but it's come at a personal price. And I'm really thinking now about trying to balance fun with the same sort of performance. So the Chris Bumstead episode that I did, he talked about how it's not just about winning, it's about how you win. And in that, like, I think one way to take that is be a gracious victor, set an example, help to bring other people up, but that's still outward facing, right? What I'm thinking about is it's not just about winning, it's about the experience of having won. So this evening's a good example. I've been saying, I kind of got to dry run tonight in Australia, and a lot of the shows, I was like, they went amazingly, but I was gripping. I found myself being very tight, and it's because I wanted it to go well, and I was scared that it would go badly. So I've made this link that if I fear that it's going to fail, then it will go well. So fearing that it will fail creates it going well. I'm like, right, how about a radical idea that thinking it might go well might still result in it going well? So I'm going to test that this evening. So again, if my brand new material and the biggest show I've ever done and all the rest of it, if that falls flat on its face, there's a million different reasons about why it might be, but I don't think it'll be that. So I'm very much like trying to find more time for me and life and to enjoy it. Because I'm going to look back on this at some point, be like, you ripped this fucking project off a launch pad 1 inch at a time for like for half a decade with 2 people and a Facebook Messenger chat. Fine. Like, you can have the hardcore come up thing there, but after a while, like, have some fun. Yeah. Enjoy it. And, you know, there's something very British about that Puritan work ethic, about sort of whipping yourself into submission and almost enjoying the pain. This sort of belief that success has to come with a big side order of pain. And it would have been better if it was more painful somehow. And I've made this sort of link incorrectly in my mind. And I'm really trying to detox myself from that. So, but it's the difference between hard work and suffering. I think another thing as well, if you're nervous, you almost don't want to feel feelings, because you're like, if I feel the feelings, the nerves come along with them. And if I like dampen everything down, the nerves get dampened too. But if you think about like the Overton window of acceptable speech, I think about that, but for emotions. And I kind of get the sense that you don't get to do this, you only get to do that. And if you do this and you try to dampen down the bad stuff, you end up crushing the good stuff as well, because you just, I'm not going to feel. So yeah, like if the price that I need to pay to have fun tonight is to be terrified before, fucking, I'm going to pay it.
Love it.
It's amazing how present and grounded you are, even though like thousands of people are coming soon to hear.
They will, I promise.
Like, what is it?
I don't know. I'm just trying to feel this. I really want to feel this tonight. Really, really do. And it may result in me crying on stage or breaking down or falling over my words, but I really want to be here. Like I said before, I'm the poster child for imposter syndrome. Like chronic amount of lack of self-belief. Like really, really ruthless. And I'm a good avatar for someone who didn't think that they were going to get anywhere and like was adamant everything was going to go wrong, doubted the process, ruined the enjoyment, like every single trick in the book that you shouldn't do, and still got to the place where he's going to be on stage in front of 3,500 people. It's like, if that's not a fucking relatable story where it's like, everyone talks about fake it until you make it, but I'm pretty sure that you can make it until you believe it. And that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you. I got to love you and leave you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. More productivity, if anybody needs it.
All right.
How are you getting on?
Good. How's that?
Oh, easy work. Have you met my mother?
Alex and
Do you know, I did just meet you a second ago, but I didn't realise that's who I was talking to.
Mother, father?
Loads of fun London stuff.
You've got family in Kensington.
With all the stuff.
Do you disagree with them in a way that you think part of mereology?
Got a lot of different modalities going on at the moment. I've got speech coaches, pre-show concoction, unpronounceable nootropics in my energy drink, and my mum's Reiki healing, all occurring at the same time. Locked in.
Gotta do vocal warm up, bro.
Ha! Hear the train, it's going around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know where I feel I'm stuck in Philosophizing.
She died in the upstairs bedroom by the light of the evening star.
Normally?
She died in the upstairs bedroom by the light of the evening star.
That's what I want.
Cool.
That is what I want, okay?
We don't have
that
long.
point there.
We don't have long.
That's okay, we've done that, that's okay. It's that point, okay? That sense of affirmative state, poetic state, whimsical state. That is where we are. Good. It's okay? Yeah.
And so what I mean is, from the bottom of my heart, what you hear today, there's no bullshit there whatsoever. Like it really is like an experience of seeing that. And like I said before,
You want me to go before the music starts? Yeah?
Time it well. Right after you end the song.
Okay, fine, you good?
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Chris Williamson!
But remember, we only have to be lucky once. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Chris Williamson. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands in the air. Thank you very much for this evening. And make some noise! Alright, if you can keep that Okay, ladies and gentlemen, keep there. We need to have a guest. Do not shout Wonderwall.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where are we now? slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Will you help me get behind? And someday you'll find me caught beneath the black side, in the champagne sipping up in the sky. And someday you'll find me caught beneath the black side, in the champagne sipping up, champagne sipping up in the sky. The champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky.
It just gets so, it becomes so numb. If a video got 3,000 views, didn't do very well, did it? There's 3,000 people here tonight, and it is really starting to hit me pretty fucking hard. Just what a difference we're making. It's quite a lot for me to process.
Three, two, one. Fucking fantastic.
Dude, I've said it before. I'll go toe-to-toe with anyone for the most jacked audience on the internet.
I told you ages ago about a guy who I said I introduced to the podcast. He fucking gave up his shticks, came to London.
I came to London because of you.
Jesus fucking Christ. I feel responsible.
Thanks for entertaining my long drives to work.
I got you, man.
Pleasure.
3, 2, 1.
How are you, mate? Look at this outfit. Fucking
cheers,
awesome.
Man. Thanks very much.
You changed my life, man. Thank you so much.
Well, kept me alive a couple of times.
Okay.
Genuine. Can we join them on together? Yeah. Yes, please.
What an outfit. I love it.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was just want to say thank you for being you, man, because you won't have a lot of time, but dude, like, literally your podcast saved my life, man. Like, I was entertained my own life at one point, man, and I watched one of the episodes on it.
Thank you,
that was the driving point for me to go get some help and go therapy, man. So I just want to say thank you for being you, man.
I'm very glad that you're still here.
Thank you, man.
Go, perfect. 3, 2, 1. Lovely.
I came especially from Bulgaria for that show.
You came from Bulgaria?
Yeah, Sofia, Bulgaria. Just for you.
Oh, sick.
Thank you. I've been suffering from depression, and a year ago I couldn't work for 3 months, and your content's really helped me. I'm doing so much better now.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
When did you last shit yourself?
Next, please.
Shit myself.
But you know, your podcast with Lewis Howes made me start doing salsa. Yeah. Yeah, it did.
I just want to say, like, your podcast had such a big impact on my life. Like, I've been listening since 2020, and like, I was in a really shitty place, and it just helped.
Thank you for being the friend that I've needed the last 2 years doing the lovely chat.
When you were saying it on stage, the do the thing, right? Just do the thing. I posted that reel on my story, and this girl replied to that, and she's my girlfriend now.
No fucking
you're
way.
like my wingman.
Yes.
Whoa, I get him.
I think it's interesting timing because he just hit 3 million subscribers 6 years ago, started in the basement. But everybody is here that supported him back then. And they're all here to see, he sold out a show of 3,000 people. Like, that's amazing. 3 million subscribers, 3,000 people. It's so cool.
That was perfect. That went so perfectly. And there are a lot of ways that it could have gone wrong this year. It didn't. So strange because this year's been up and down a lot, even though publicly the fastest growing, most revenue generating, most attention grabbing year I've ever had. Privately it's been tough, and a lot of the time I think I've tried to distance myself, protect myself from feeling things too much, but tonight I definitely felt alive, so here's to being alive.
Not gonna be on my deathbed, knowing I'll be buried in regret. Thinking about the things I never did while I'm taking my last breath. No need to fear the end, 'cause I'll know I didn't just live. When I die, I'll know I didn't just live. I was alive. I'll know I didn't just live. I was a person that you were proud of. Took chances, didn't doubt of. No need to fear the end, 'cause I'll know I didn't just live. I was alive. Live.